Got a Ganzo. Ganzo! What do we got here? This is a model G743-2-GR. Wonder if that stands for green. I don't know. Not a bad spinner, but hey, let's get it out. I have come across some Ganzos recently that were pretty awesome, actually. Definite budget pieces. It's not like they produced a high end piece, budget piece, but super nice. Okay, look at this thing. Steel liners, G10, grippy, tip up pocket clip only. That's going to throw some of you. Some of you are moving on right now. But, you know, hey, it wasn't that long ago that's the way knives came, right? Tip up. Is this an older model? I don't think it is. The model number tells me that it's not an older model. But then again, what do I know? I don't know, man. Let's get that blade out. Ooh. Okay. Washers? I think washers. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, it needs tuning. Full show. I mean, maybe a neat little self-defense piece. Kind of serious looking. Definitely on washers, I think. It's either that or the action is so tight. I mean, I guess I could start there. Let me just run one of these screws. It's the correct side, but I don't think that changed that action at all. Yeah, it's washers. I could see it in there. It's coming apart. Well, let's finish taking apart. How about that? Looks like the scale's got to come off to find another screw in there. Must be screws underneath the scale. Yep, two of them. Pretty neat way they nested that G10. Milled it and kind of nested it, milled this steel, nested it on top there. Looks like I'm going to have to go to this other side and pull because everything's turning. Let's get the pocket clip out of the way. I mean, I didn't spend much time looking at the knife, did I? We got in here quick because the action is washers and not very good. So there's not a lot to really go over, to be honest. Got to get the knife to run properly or reasonably. How about that? May not get it to run proper. Yeah, that's spinning. Need another T6. We'll get it from both sides. Let's go here. What side do I want? I think I want this side. Although the pocket clip's on that side. Oh man, I don't know. I'm gonna hold this side and take the other side. Wrong one. Well, the other side came off. Well, hopefully the other one comes off too from that side. That way at least we're consistent. Yep. Okay, well that worked right. At least we got one thing to work well, or correct, or the right way for us. All right, let's see what we got here. So we've got a washer. And is it just one washer? Two washers? One pretty thick bronze washer. Yep. Alright, well, pretty sure that's what this one is too. So let's get it. There we go. They're both the same thickness. This one looks thinner. But no, they're the same. Alright. Well, I'm just going to wipe it all down. Look at that. The lock bar. I mean, didn't seem super tough. So I think I'll leave it be. Let's just wipe it all down, man. And I'll try to polish those washers up and see if I can't get them to run a little freer than they were. Oh no. Because they're up against the steel. And if the steel's not polished, it's not polished on the blade or the liner. Yeah, this is stone washed. This is stone washed. But we will do the best we can. I may try to polish that up real quick as well, just a little bit. See if I can't get that. And then, of course, if I'm going to do that, I have to take this pivot out. Let me see if I can. Pretty sure it's screwed into both sides. That doesn't feel screwed in. But it don't want to come out. I think I'm going to leave it be. Yeah. Okay. Polish. Let's hit them on this. I'm gonna hit them on this little trizac first. There's this 800 grit, I believe. Yeah. Little 800 grit trizac. No burr there. It's kind of rough though, feeling. I'm going to get that other side again. Turn it 90. Run it again. Much improved. I can feel it. You can see it. This side was a little rough. I could feel it as soon as I started to sand it. It's just a little on the rough side. A little roughage. There we go. Nice. Let's we're gonna wrap up on this 3000 grit belt right here. Should put a nice shine on it without too much effort. Oh yeah. Like a mirror. Definitely be able to see my reflection in that. Really nice. Huge upgrade. There's those. They look wonderful. Let me, I'm going to try polishing the belt, the blade. Going straight to the 3000 grit here. Let's see if you can see what I did to it. See that? That should be a big improvement. So let's catch this side. I mean, it's a budget knife, but y'all know me. Budget or not, man. If I can make the knife run, I'm going to try. I'm going to hit the scale here, too. I mean, I love getting a $5 knife and seeing if I can make it work. Part of the fun for me to collect, because I can't afford to just buy a bunch of $1,000 knives and admire you know the best in the business. It's a little out of my league. All right, let's see. I think it's like that. So, I mean, I'm gonna try to just get this a little bit. Why not? I'm here. No sense just quitting. I mean, even if I only prove it 5%, well, that's 5% better action. How about it? All right. Wasn't perfect by any means, but I'll take it. Okay. Well, let's put a little lube down. A little lubey doob. And it's not going to hurt my feelings to over lube this knife. I mean, I'm trying to get the best out of it, and if it leaks a little oil, okay. I'll take it. All right. Um, I think I'm going to keep going because no matter what's going on with that action, there's not much else I can do. So I'm going to just get it together, which it doesn't seem to want to cooperate necessarily. There we got it. Okay. The little tiny screws, where are they? I think that's one. Man, with the amount of Loctite that's on that tiny screw, I'm surprised I got these out at all. I'm going to need my wrench to finish that. Where's the other one? That ain't it. Nope. 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 Well, how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Well, where's my other little? come on, man. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm screw hunting. Dang nabbit. Alright, wasn't too hard. It's right beneath me. It's almost like it's on purpose, creating tension in the video or something. Silliness. Alright, let's lock that out. And I'm going to cinch this up. I think it's the other side, yeah. I'm going to cinch this up. It's pretty close to being right. There we go. I bet you that's right. Yeah. Alright. Then I'm going to lock in and tighten these. Okay. Oh, we're way off here. I can see something's off. We're not fitting together properly. Huge gaps here. There we go. It just wasn't tight, that's all. There it is. Blade centered, lined up. Ooh. I don't know, man. This may qualify for one of those other categories. Ow. Thing pinched me. Well, let's put the scales on. This may be you know, I think the intention for this budget piece all along was, I think that's pocket clip screw, was a potential giveaway knife. But now I think it's going to have to maybe be a potential second knife in a giveaway, because I don't think all on its own is cool. I mean, oh, I was able to thumb flick it out there. There it goes. Had a nice little snap to it. That back flipper is useless. Yeah, you can't get it open with that. Well, let's get the pocket clip on it. Wonder if it's got good tension. Let's see if I can get a gauge of it. I'm going to put just a little bit of tension on it. I got it out, and I'm not going to want to take it back out. So let's just get a grip on this. Put a little stank on it, a little bend. There we go. All right. Yeah, this is a deep budget piece, man. It is not. I didn't oversell it, and it's under delivering. I mean, I'm pretty sure I put it right where it belonged. It's a budget piece, and it is living up to it. I mean, it wasn't too long ago that I did that Ozark Trail knife, that $10 Wally World knife with a little tuning. I mean, that thing had washers and everything, right? And it definitely hit way above the price point. Oh, there we go. Helps to have the pocket clip, handhold. Almost. I mean, I'm going to over oil it. I'm going to put a little bit down there on that side, a little bit on that side. I wonder if I can get a little on this detent ball. See if I can see it. There it is. So close to the lock. Going to end up causing a lock stick. That oil gets in that lock, and it could cause it to stick. You see it drop there, though? Yeah, let me call the action. I'm going to call it a C. Yeah, I can't. That back flipper is useless. Might as well not even be there. As much wrist as I can and flick it. There it is. I mean, it's actually getting better, which, of course, that's the rule with a washer knife. Just run it. Everything will kind of mat in and made up and smooth over, and it's definitely running better. I mean, before I couldn't even shake it down. Now the thumb flick is simple. Right here, just boop, there it is. It runs. I mean, might upgrade it before the end of the video, give it like a C+. But definitely, C is like average, right? It's not D. And so, super budget washer knife, C. It's not great. It's not necessarily even good. It's just average. But it is getting better. All right, let's do ergonomics. So, oddly enough, it's pretty comfortable. Even with that pocket clip right in there, I'm able to get a good grip. Nice finger guard. So, confident grip. Not so confident, very confident. I mean, it's got a confident grip. It does. I feel locked in. I definitely could come forward, maintain the grip on this, even if I met resistance. And reverse grip, yeah, wonderful. Definitely could put some power in there. And a Pocketknife grip, I mean, a power grip, smash that down now. Whew, yeah. I mean, honestly, the ergonomics are pretty solid on it. And the action's getting better. I mean, by the time I give it away, it'll be awesome. Or, you know what? Whoever wins it can make it awesome. Just keep running it, man. Yep. Pocket clip. Let's check it. Check it. I think it's going to do just great. I think it's going to do fine. My shorts fell apart. There we go. There we go. All right, thick stuff. Oh yeah, ton of tension there. Deep carry, knife all but disappears, does disappear. Easy in, one hand out. And that was, I mean, the tension on there is wonderful. It's a dryer clip all day long. That thing will tumble around in a dryer for 30 minutes. Pull these out and that knife will still be right there. Yep. Wonderful tension. Excellent pocket clip. I mean, kind of a redeeming feature of the knife is that pocket clip. It's a good one. What about safety? See if we can get blade contact anywhere here. No. What about the tip? No, the tip's recessed. So the clip's good, the tip's good, and I'm confident that I can handle this knife any old way as long as the blade's closed. Not a lot of detent pulling that closed though. Yeah, just the tiniest little bit. Wonder if it's sharp. D2 steel. I mean, no complaints. It's not crazy sharp, but it's, I mean, it's sharp. It's definitely sharp out of the box. Good to go. So, Ganzo, let's find out how much and where can we buy one. Okay. Well, the only place I found them is on Amazon. And they've got an orange one that's at $30 for the orange one. Instead of this G10, it's got orange. And then stonewash bolsters. I mean, these are pretty stonewashed too. And so I think the commentary from me is this worth $30? And I would not pay $30 for this knife. If I did, it's hitting so far below the price point for me at $30. I mean, it does say, this one says it's 440C. I could have swore it said D2. Where did I get D2 in my head? But it's 440C, which is tough stuff, man. 440's, you know, it's tough. But to me, this is hitting so far below the price point that at $30, I wouldn't want it. It's definitely running better. Like, you know, I don't want to be overly critical. If there's something about this knife that you like, I mean, it's got a good ergonomics. It definitely would be a decent budget potential self-defense knife. It's got a needle for a tip. I mean, I don't know how much hard work you could put in with a knife built like this. It would cut. It's not going to be uncomfortable to slice, but I think it's really made like a dagger to poke. Yeah, that's what I think's going on here. But let me finalize that thought and get out of this video, y'all. I'm sure you're ready to be done like I am. 29 minutes. I just think it hits below that $30 price point. And I would say, you know, I would want to pay under $20 for the knife. That's what I would want to do. All right. Hey, I appreciate you watching. And it's not that I don't think a lot of y'all, but I think I'm going to give it to I'm going to give this one away. So, you know what? Hey, let's just kick it off. We'll make it a giveaway right here. So if you're still here, you're going to get in on this giveaway. And I'm going to keep it subtle. I'm not going to make a bunch of big announcements. If you're watching, 10 words about what you think about Ganzo knives. It doesn't got to be positive. It could be negative. You know, but hey, be nice, you know, be respectful. Like, I'm not asking you to bash the company. I said at the beginning of this, I have some new Ganzos that are punching way above their price point. Wonderful. I'm thinking this is an older model, maybe it's not. It's just, this one's coming up a little bit short. Now it's running better. I mean, like I say, that thumb flick, much improved. And I mean, some guys love having a knife on washers. So, you know, I'm not going to take it back. Let me say this: 10 words, talk about Ganzo knives, and then do hashtag Ganzo in your comment, and that will enter you to win this knife. I'll let it, once this video drops, I'll let it run, you know, you know how I do it. I'll let it run some days, but if you get to the end of this video, 10 words, hashtag Gonzo. I mean, take it in, give it away as a gift. Throw it into the tackle box. Throw it in your glove compartment. It's a pretty tough build. It's got steel liners, stainless steel liners. It's got these little pieces of G10 on top. These little inserts. Nice grip. Yeah. All right, Ganzo. 10 words. Hey, I dig Ganzo, and some of the stuff they have coming out is exceptional. Maybe there's 10 words. Hashtag Ganzo. Appreciate y'all watching.